Hello. Hello. Okay, I've made a video that I want you to watch. You may have missed it. It's a short one and it's called Words Become Feelings. I think it's a lovely video. It's not just a good watch, but it's something nice to listen to. I'm not going to tell you about it, but it's just called Words Become Feelings. Okay, so I just made it in the last, well, it'll be up over a day or two or 3 or 4 or whatever it'll be, so it'll be close-ish to this one. So yeah, please have a look. Words Become Feelings. Now there's a car here, so let's go this way. I want to walk that way because this way is very wet, but you know. So this is where we are, and there's the car. It's only a little track, you see. We have these all over Dorset, these little tiny places. Look at that dog licking. Bode, you're licking, man. Good Lord. Okay, I pretty much I either accept people as they are, as they present themselves to me, or I try to accept people as they are. And I really do try not to judge people, and to, even if I don't understand their way of life or whatever, I really try to just accept and you know, I feel I've got no right to judge or anything else, you know, who has? You could judge me, I could judge you. What difference would it make at the end of the day? You know, if we like each other or whatever. Well, number one, we're probably not going to judge, but it makes no odds. And if you agree with a particular subject in one of my videos, or you don't, so what? It's you know, it's a much of a muchness, really. We should all live our lives a bit like that. It is what it is. But I read something and I thought that's quite interesting, really. Now, bearing in mind, I have a friend, a male friend, who is transitioning to be a female, and I've loved and supported and respected her, now she's a her, for many years. But there's now a lot of this confusion of how many genders there are and how many, oh, you know, it goes on and on and on. I don't want to get into it too heavily, but it's, in my head, it's very, very strange. I believe there are 2 genders, male and female. That's it. Of course, sexuality can be different. You can be straight or gay or bisexual, or you can be not interested, so you can be asexual, or I think they call that non-binary, something like that. But I believe that their non-binary means that they're not male or female. Well, then they've made a bit of an error, because if you have a little look in your pants, hello my beauty, then the answer is there. So what I read on the internet was, oh, Bode, come here, this side, this side, this side, good boy, sit, good boy, stay, there's a good boy, there's a good boy. What I read on the internet was saying I identify as is the same as saying I pretend to be. Well, actually there's a lot of truth in that, isn't there? You know, because you are either male or female, or you know, you are going through your transition to become male or female, and that involves a lot of stuff, including surgery and everything else. So that's a big move. But all these other people that just say, and it can change daily, I identify as, just saying I pretend to be. Today I'm just pretending to be a horse, a dog, a female, you know, a rabbit, whatever. And it's a lot of nonsense. I think the whole world is going crazy, really. Come here, Bode. Good boy. I'll let them people go up that track. Come here, my little love. Come here. That's it, we'll go up the track. Well, they will. Yes, they have. So what do you reckon? So the thing was, saying I identify as is the same as saying I pretend to be. Well, actually, yeah, I think I agree with that. Apart from, as I say, people that are properly transitioning, or people that are born, you know, physically with, Bode, come here, with, you know, perhaps no penis or whatever. Do they call them hermaphrodites or whatever? I don't know. I might have got that wrong. But I think by playing into their game, right, I think it is a game, playing into the game of I'm pretending to be a donkey today, or a male today, or, you know, whatever, or this morning, and then this afternoon I possibly will be female. Come here, Bode. Come here, good boy. You sit. That's it. There's a good boy. Lady ringing the bell. We wondered what that was, didn't we? Yeah. There's a good boy. Okay. There we go. He never chases bikes, but I thought I'd hold him because if she was concerned, which she was, by dinging. Yes, these people chop and change 3 times in a day. They can be from male to female to rabbit, you know. And I think by playing along with their game, we are saying that's okay to be like that, and actually I don't think it is. So I believe a lot of these people need mental health therapy. Sorry to say it, but that's what I believe. I believe in being honest in my videos. You know, and if you really are a dog, you believe you're a dog, then perhaps you do need some sort of treatment. Perhaps. But, you know, we live in a funny world. The world has moved on, I do know that. But I don't think that humanity has moved on enough to be, just call yourself whatever you want. Because if you call yourself something, that's good enough, apparently. And this guy went to a college, and he's a man, you know, with a beard and blah, blah, blah. And he said to these students, just questioning them really, you know, I'm a male, he said, I think you can tell that. And they said, oh yes. He said, well actually I'm not, I'm a female. And they said, oh okay then. And they were quite happy that this man, this deep voiced bearded man, was a woman, because he said he was a woman. And then he said to them, is that all it takes? I just have to say I'm a woman. And you know what? They said yes. And again, that's a worry. Because I could say, I'm a woman. And I can go swimming and get changed with little girls. I can go into ladies' toilets. Maybe I can go to a ladies' prison. It's frightening, isn't it? Anyway, just my thoughts. Empty in my head, and we're out on a bimble. And why not, eh? Lovely. If you can get out, you know. I made a lovely video I want you to watch. It's called Words Become Feelings. Have a look at it. And in the meantime, be well.